Hello, Shurikens. My name is Alex, and welcome back to Mega Man 1. In the last video, we managed to take on Guts Man and Bomb Man, and now we're going to be taking on Cut Man. Because going by a weakness order. Although a lot of people like to go for Cut Man first, which is actually not a bad idea because the Robot Master that we beat with. Well, the Robot Master that is weak to his weapon actually gives you the best weapon in the game, but we'll get to that later. And I apologize if I sound kind of out of it or almost frantic in a way. Just I'm not in the best mindset for explanations or whatever, so. You know, just bear that in mind. And that was actually a lucky drop from that turret guy, because most of the time enemies will drop either points, small health, or small weapon ammo. But it is kind of up to RNG whether they will drop something or not. So, you know. Also, these turrets kind of suck because you can only hit them while they're shooting something. So, you know. It kind of is what it is, though. You just gotta deal with it. Though, not awful, I'd say. It's not like they take a third of your health whenever you come into contact with them or anything. But anyway, though if I could talk about the weapons in the game real quick, I don't really like the ones we have now. The bomb weapon is too slow, and as for Gutsman, it just lets you throw certain blocks. Which, I mean, can hurt, but why would you want to, you know? You already have a pretty decent, you already have a good, freaking, range attack. Why would you want to use that one? So, yeah, I just use the bomb against Gutsman, and that's it. But you also need to get his timing down, which if you've seen the last video on this series, you would know why I have you would know that's an easier said than done task. Oh, and also you may be noticing that I've been taking advantage of the save state system in the Anniversary Collection. Yes, I am doing that because, well, fuck you, this game was not designed with save states in mind, so it's a bit of a modern convenience. And when you lose all of your lives, game over, you're right back to, you're right back to square one. Jesus. Can't freaking talk today. Oh, and also there is a bit of a turbo feature here by pressing what's akin to the triangle button on the PlayStation. But I would not recommend doing that. It doesn't seem to do much than the ordinary shots. But, it's whatever. Honestly, I was kind of hoping one of these guys would give me another 1-up, so, you know, you can't get them all. So, and actually, I think we're like halfway done with Cutman stage. Like, it is somewhat challenging, mainly because of those like little drone dudes. And I just don't really enjoy like some of the enemies. Like those drone dudes, those multi-directional shooting guys that we've also seen in Bomb Man stage, actually. You know, because just like And also those assholes. I hate these guys. Like, they take a third of your health just by coming into contact with them. You know, it freaking sucks. Okay, it sucks. There's no two ways about it. Like, sometimes you just gotta take a hit and keep moving on, which I eventually do. But you know what I mean? Because I'm like, Jesus Christ, could you just stop doing this already? But you know, a game wants to give me shitty behavior, so. Now, one thing that I do want to praise the other games for is that during the corridors to the boss, they don't have any enemies. Like, future games do not do this. So, you know. Praise for future Mega Man games, I guess, but anyway. So, Cutman, his gimmick is that he will take the cutter on his head and toss it like a boomerang. He is weak to Gutsman's weapon, so like 2 shots and he's done. But there is one time where you can't use it against him, and you're gonna have to rely on your Buster, which isn't the worst thing in the world. You know, he is fairly easy to take on with the Buster, but you know, it is kind of a pain. Okay, so now the Cutman is down, we're gonna head to Elec Man, and he will give us the Elec Beam, which is the best weapon in the game. Because it doesn't take up much ammo, it can shoot in multiple directions, and it can get through enemies with shields. Now, those little bastards up there are only weak to the rolling cutter, which is the weapon that we get from Cutman, and it's actually actually I would say the rolling cutter is the second best weapon in the game, because you know, it doesn't take up too much ammo, and it is pretty powerful for what it is. But, you know, I would still say that the Elec Beam is better. So basically, we have timed platforming here, and with these long ladder segments, we're introduced to enemies that will try to knock you off. So. Yeah, just try to be mindful and as fast as you can around them, because these guys can suck a dick. I really freaking hate them. All right, so Cutman will be our first introduction to what was it called? I know there's a name for them, but they're basically disappearing, reappearing blocks. So, you know. Now, a bit of a fun trick that you can do is that if you grab items and go off screen for them, they will respawn, and you can grab more weapon ammo, which for the last, one of the last levels is a freaking godsend. And here I decided to just go and take a little bit of an easier route, because I don't trust myself with the jumping in this game. I swear I pressed the jump button, but sometimes the game does not register my inputs. Like, maybe it's a little bit of input lag, but I'm pretty sure that this would have happened back on the original NES too. So, you know. Okay, now we got 2 options for a ladder. Technically, you can come back to each stage and try to restock on lives, depending on which stage you do. But the way that I'm going, we are going to be getting a special item for the game, one that you kind of need in order to beat the game. Now that I think about it. Also, I'm rewinding because I thought that one was bullshit, and that one was kind of bullshit too. But anyway, so just keep climbing up the ladders, and we'll eventually get there. So Yeah, you know. Yeah, I think I have the shittiest luck here, actually, because these fucking enemies, man, I swear, they can suck a chode for all I care. Alright, so there it is. Equip Gutsman's weapon and chuck the blocks. And now we have the magnet beam. Basically, what the magnet beam does is that it will help us get over certain platforming segments and large gaps, as well as help us get to reach higher than normal areas. So I did decide to drop down and go over to the right, and I got no idea why the magnet beam respawned. I guess it'll act like an ammo refill, but I don't really know. Anyway, I'm just being very impatient in this footage. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to, you know, try to get a move on, but I don't know. Anyway, so what am I thinking of here? Actually, I can give a little bit of a production value, well, a production insight. Oh, yeah, this is what the magnet beam does. It basically makes platforms for you to stand on, but they don't last forever. So make use of them while you can. But anyway, so Batman Arkham City is coming along fairly nice, though I am not going to be editing a bunch of music like I did for Arkham Asylum. You know, that was kind of a pain in the ass about that series, admittedly. Let's see. I'm already recording Doom, which is actually coming along swimmingly. Though some videos may be a lot longer than others because of how long the levels can be. And yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so now here's a little something for Cutman. Well, here's a little something for this corridor. Basically, just take your time when it comes to the electrical sparks, right? You know, like, they will come in a bit of a pattern and are timed. So just try to not bum rush it, okay? Though sometimes the sprites are a little bit awkward with it. I'm just saying, like, sprite flickering kind of hits this game pretty damn hard. And after we finish off Elec Man, we will end the video here. Well, what do you know? So guys, with that said, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and subscribe if you're new around here. The next milestone that we'll be celebrating is 500 subscribers, and I have full confidence we can hit that by the end of the month. Until next time, Celestial Goons, remember, reach for the stars.